Whew. All right. Good morning, good night, good evening, guys, to whoever's watching at whatever time period. Welcome, of course, like always. Welcome to anybody that's coming back or just joining. Uh, really appreciate you guys coming back. But today we're just gonna do a quick video, and it's basically just gonna go over my likes and dislikes about my car and a specific year and model. So not gonna be too long. Just gonna go over some things. If you're looking into getting this car, or any car in this particular range or whatever the case may be. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. For anybody that's new to the channel, welcome. Appreciate it. Come on, you're welcome anytime. For anybody that's returning and has been subscribed and supporting and liking and commenting, I really appreciate it. I see you guys out there. You know who I'm talking about. I appreciate it. It helps me a lot, helps the channel, and gets builds up more confidence. I'm a little shaky with this. But anyway, so yeah, welcome to Honda Daily, where I'm basically going to talk about my likes, dislikes, daily drivens, working on the car, and a whole bunch of stuff, stereotypes and things like that. And I guess just general maintenance and a little information and things like that on the side. So today we're going to be going over my personal daily driven vehicle. Of course, this is called Honda Daily, so you should already know. And that is it right there. That's my baby. So this car right here is a 2016 Honda Accord LXX. I can't use both hands. XS, for those of you that are wondering. It is a coupe model, 4-cylinder. The original wheels come with a, I believe, 16-inch rim. Yeah, 16-inch rim. And yeah, that's pretty much how it is. So in this video, I'm just going to go over my likes and dislikes about it. So first like, I just love the way the car looks. The design of the car overall, how it is, the front appearance. So now, if you noticed or you really paid attention to most Hondas and other Hondas that are on the road nowadays, if you look for Hondas in this year frame of the 16, the 17s, 18s, or the 15s and 14s, you will find coupe models. But the slight difference that you'll notice is the front end is different from the later models. Well, this particular model on this car. So the front end is completely different, and you'll actually notice that. That's one main thing that I noticed that really stuck out to me about the car. Uh, Another thing, it's a coupe. I'm just a fan of coupe. Me personally, that's just a big thing for me. I don't know. I just think they're cooler. They look cooler. Sedans are cool, yeah, but me personally, for this being my car, and it's mostly just me. Yeah, but I like the coupes, so that's what I think. Another thing about it, and this was the main thing that kind of grabbed my attention and sold me on the car. If I can find my keys, here we go. Is the interior. Now, when it comes to the interior, my favorite part will be right here. The part that I have to look at consistently every day when I get into the car. I see the inside of the car more than I see the outside. But this right here, the dashboard layout, that is just phenomenal to me, in my opinion. I just love how it is. A big speedometer gauge right in the middle, my RPMs off to the side, and the rest of my information boards on my dash. As long as with the middle of the vehicle itself, it can tell me my mileage, my range, oil, when I'm due, and everything. And I don't know, that right there is just a very big plus to me. I just like that. Other people may not like it whatsoever, but that is something I do like. Another thing, it is also eco-friendly. So I do get pretty good gas mileage on this car. I would say about on highway, I get, what was it, 30? No, I'm sorry. I believe highway I get between 32 to 33, and on street I get about 35 miles per gallon. So that's really good, especially with our economy the way it is nowadays. Prices are going up like crazy. But yeah, I just love that part. The interior as well, nice seats. It just feels nice and comfy. You know what I mean? And being that this is a coupe, a lot of people would think it's small on the inside, but hey, I don't really have problems with space. And everybody that has gotten in the car and has rode with me, family members, friends, and things like that, they all say, surprisingly for a coupe, you actually have a lot of space. And that's especially how it is in the back seats. The back seats as well, there is a ton of space in them. Uh, Enough for like at least a person about 5'12" to 6 foot to sit comfortably in the back seats. That is the other thing. Another pro that I like, in the trunk, there is a whole bunch of trunk space. Enough space to fit 2 spare tires or whatever else you want to put, a whole grocery list. I currently have a sub in there and I still have my spare and I still have space to put other things in my trunk. So that's another pro that I like, or thing that I like about my car. It's very spacious. And another thing, the drivability. So it handles amazingly in my opinion. It drives very smooth. It has this little pickup. It's not the fastest car on the planet or very fast yet, but we're getting there. We're building up to it. But it is a comfortable ride. It goes over bumps smoothly. You can take turns at high speeds. Full disclaimer, don't do that. Follow the speed limit. But you can take turns at high speeds, and you can keep control of the car very easily compared to most other cars. It won't spin out on you, which is a good thing. This car right here is also front wheel drive, so all your power will be pushed to your front wheels, not your back. But in my opinion, tomato, not really too concerned or worried about that. So now, cons about this car or things that I don't like. Let's go over it. So first, in my well, in my case, because I like to modify and customize and make it look how I want it to look, not how other people want it to look. Trying to find parts for this vehicle, extremely hard. It is so it's so annoying. I don't want to get into it, but it's very annoying. It's hard as hell to find parts. Aftermarket parts, some stock parts even. It's just hard to find parts for this particular model. I have to go and check. I have to go and double check, but I believe for this specific model, the LXX model with this front grille and front bumper design, I believe they only made this car for about 2 to 3 years. So you won't really find any other parts for it. It's like kind of hard to find a whole list of aftermarket parts. Any other model like the LX, ES, and all of those other ones, the sports model, the standard, the basic, even for Civics, along with the Type R, RS. Is it RS? No, sorry, SI. My bad. The SI, Type R, all of those Civic Sports, you can find aftermarket parts for those easily compared to this. So that is, one downfall about this car. Uh, Another thing that I don't like, there is no sunroof, which sucks. I would like a sunroof. That would be nice. Probably will install one. Not me personally, but probably will get one installed later on in the future. But as of now, yeah, I have no sunroof. I don't like that. That's the one thing I don't like about it. Another thing. Well, yeah, because I did see another model car. It was a 2017, but like I was saying about the front grille, it was that different grille on it. So I was like, I like this one better. So I just missed out on the sunroof on that. But yeah, another thing, another dislike that I have when it comes to interior, the seats. Seats aren't heated. No, no. I don't have heated seats. I don't have cooled seats. I don't have no heated steering wheel. None of that fancy extra stuff. And I know you're probably thinking like, hey, it's a 16. Why would it come with that? You're wrong. I have seen cars that are 2014s, 2013s that have heated seats, cooled seats even. Very rare, but cool seats. But at least a heated seat at most for older age cars and heated steering wheels. So I don't have any of that. So when it's cold, it's cold. and when it's hot, it's hot. So that is one thing I do dislike. Another thing, now this isn't in all Hondas, but particularly in my line of work, being that I work on cars daily, having, I'm not even sure what color this is. If you know the correct name of this color for the seats and the suede in here, please tell me in the comments, because I don't know if it's a beige, a cream, or tan. I'm not too sure. But whatever color this is, being in my line of work, this particular color, I absolutely hate it. I do not like it whatsoever. Me personally, I would prefer a red leather or red suede or black even. But I mean, it does give a nice color tone and difference to the car. Car's a little dirty, so please don't mind. But you know, it does give it a little color shade in here. But me personally, I do not like it because, as you can see, they get dirty very easily, and they are not easy to clean. After a while, the color just kind of fades and it soaks up whatever color's been rubbing off on it for a good little minute. So that I do not like. Personally, I would change the color, and I'm going to. Still trying to decide between a black or red leather. But yeah, let me see what else. Actually, there's not really much else that's too bad about the car. Another pro I do have that I just thought about, working on the car itself. Where are my keys? Working on the car itself, super easy. You know, it is definitely super easy. I mean, of course, it's not hard to work on. Super easy, a lot of space. If you are a mechanic or trying to learn how to get into working on cars and things like that, this car is probably like your best start. So as you can see, super big engine bay, lots of space. You can see almost every vital part of the engine that will most likely go out over time, or that you would need to fix or replace. And it's super easy to get to, a whole bunch of space. You're not squeezing your hand down in a tight spot like I know on Mercedes, specifically the C230 class. I know engine bay is super compact for a small engine, but it's like no space in there whatsoever, which is kind of weird. But yeah, so a lot of space, easy to work on. And other than that, yeah, that's pretty much my pros and cons, likes, dislikes, whatever you want to call it, about this car. I just love the way it looks. Oh, yeah, I wasn't even looking at me. My bad. I just love the way it looks, and you know, this will be my car for as long as I can keep it running and going. I did just give it a little wash not too long ago. It was looking a little shiny. I need to clean out the insides, but other than that, yeah, this is the 2016 Honda Accord LSX 4-cylinder engine. I believe starting off complete stock, it's pushing out, I believe it was 185 to 190 horsepower, and then you get about 230 torque to the wheels. So not too bad, or it might be a little bit lower than that. I have to double check for that, but not too bad, I would say, in my opinion. But me tuning it, and well, not tuning yet, but me building on it and customizing it, I am building up on the speed and things like that and performance, which will actually be in the next video. So yeah. But yeah, that'll be it for this video right here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have any questions or things like that. Also, if you like this hat or any of the on-site apparel shirts that you've seen me wear in later videos or other videos, check out their Instagram. It's Shop On-Site Apparel. It's a small company building up and starting up. They're getting their brand out. So, you know, go check it out. See if you see any shirts. Page is a bit small, so just give them some time and they'll get up there. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Brand new car is noisy. Come through when it's roaring. You ain't got a